talk.
Where's the audio, man?
Fishing.
We have no audio. I have no audio.
Me either.
It's time for the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine.
To me, there's nothing better than to spend all of my time out on the water.
With waterman Eric Brandon.
'Cause that's where I get my kicks, out on the water.
And extreme angler Joe Hector.
Hey, it's my residence.
Call your resident fishing experts, Eric and Joe, at 866-801-0940 and get hooked up.
You know where we'd be spending our weekend.
Brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln. An easy way to car.
Don't wanna waste my time or a single dime on something high and dry, out on the water.
Want to see the show live? Go to the Nautical Ventures Facebook page.
We say, hey, happy Saturday. Back with the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show. This bright-ass early time of the day. 6:01, man, on the dot. At Fox Sports 940, baby. To my right, we called him Mr. Humble last weekend. Have a new name for him today. Mr. Guns. Got the guns back out. Now
You like this?
Weather's gotten a little warmer.
Look, it says...
Lazy, no good fisherman. That's nice. Okay.
You like it?
Yeah, you're always pretty well half-ass dressed. Yeah, not bad. How you been, Joe?
I've been all right. Got my truck back.
I saw that, yeah.
She's
you're
back in my life.
Got your man card back today.
Yeah.
That's great.
I feel great.
You drove that little sissy mobile last weekend.
I know. You know, it's weird how high I'm back again.
Called you Josephine Hector last weekend.
Yeah, it was kind of weird driving that thing.
Hi to Stephen J. Gray, the crazy man behind the scenes
morning,
there.
sir.
We've got Eric back at 9:40 filling in for Ricardo, so we have a whole crew here today.
Nice.
I will say I'm kind of sad that Deb Deo's not on the show. Captain Deb, our Keys cap. She's got some bad cheese going on.
What happened?
She's just sick, man. You know, yeah. But we shall prevail. We have Stan Hunt filling in today this morning.
Oh, my man Stan.
Stan the man will be on this morning.
Right.
Okay. Danny Ramos will be on at 6:30 with some phenomenal news on some Mahi catches this week.
Ooh.
He was banging them, dude.
Really?
Big ones. Yeah.
Like how big?
Like 20-pounder plus.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Gaffers,
great.
baby.
Okay.
So it's going to be a good show. I've seen Peacock rolling by my balcony. Caught a few this week. And
I saw that.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy.
Nice. Why do you we'll talk about it later.
No, what? No, you put
Why don't you bring it up here?
You just brought it up, so go ahead and spill the peanut butter.
No, I know. Like when you.
Why do you? Why? Why do I show up for the show?
No, when you catch the peacock, right?
Why do I hold it so far to the camera?
Like
so it
that
takes
last
up the whole,
shot, you like just blocked the whole camera.
It takes up the whole lens, man.
Well, you definitely did on that last one.
Looks
did you
like,
see the last one? I didn't even see anything.
Looks
it was
like
just
megalodon, man.
Yeah, it was just like a scale. I didn't know what I was looking at.
It's an image thing, bro, okay?
Okay.
I want to show that I'm catching some serious badass bass.
But you got to show the fish.
The fish was in the photo.
No, it was a scale. Like, it was so far
It was
on the camera.
early to whatever, man. I'm not going to bitch with you about a fish, okay, sir? I'm not. It just started here already. Damn it. Anyway, man, we've got the Starbright Bucket coming up this morning, which would be great.
We do.
We have the toy chest coming up.
Am I still fired from that?
You know, should we let him tell a story today, Steven, or not? or do my thing?
I don't know about this story, man.
Yeah, let me go and stew on that for a while.
Oh, thank you, friend,
okay.
Steven.
No, we are friends. No, you're Joe. You know, you're always friend. We're talking before the show about world affairs and this and that. We're always tight and friends and on the same path. But I just call balls and strikes here.
Yep, there you go. All right, so let's get back to some fish news. Bring in Captain Jimbo. Get the show rolling, shall we? Jimbo, the Thomas
Shield.
Flyer, the Shield, baby. Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys.
What's happening, Jimbo?
Just heading north to the Thomas Flyer, getting ready for another day out there.
Nice.
Been pretty good all week. For a long time, we were complaining about slow fishing, but it's definitely taken a change for the better.
Love it.
I heard you talking about Danny catching some dolphin. We've caught a few this week, and I haven't had any big ones, but yes, there have been some decent ones caught in the 20-pound range.
Nice.
And most all the fish, whether it's been kings, sails, even some blackfin tunas, everything's been along the edge of the Gulf Stream. We've been kite fishing, and we've had no shortage of wind to keep the kite flying.
Good.
And actually, it's been just about right. I think we got about 15 miles an hour right now, which is enough wind to get the kites flying easily, but it's not so so rough that it's uncomfortable. So this is kind of what we prefer this time of the year.
Cool.
And it definitely got the sales bite. And yesterday there was a lot of sales caught, mainly because the water turned real blue and the current was moving to the north really good. And that means the Gulf Stream was in close. So the sales bit good, but when they bite, everything else bites as well. There's some nice kings caught. There was a big yellowfin tuna caught earlier this week. I don't know the exact weight, but about 150 pounder, which is a spectacular catch.
Nice.
Jeez.
And they got them on a spinning rod too, so that's even more of a challenge.
Yeah, I heard about
So fishing's been good. It's been more sales than anything, at least the last couple days.
Nice.
But
Better
that
late
could
than
change
ever.
today,
Yeah, right.
Yep. Well, this really isn't late. Sail fishing, in my opinion, doesn't get real good to April and May even. So they're right on track.
One of our captains is in a sailfish tournament this morning. I can't recall what his name is, but he's on day number. It might be Stan Hunt is in a tournament right now.
Yeah.
Day number 2. He got like 3 yesterday.
Nice.
Other boats got 11 or 12. Jimbo, you know some of the scores on who's doing with sailfish, but he's got that tournament today. I lose track. There's so many names of these tournaments nowadays.
I know. Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
a lot.
I think it's called the Sailfish Challenge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is Blue Water Movement.
This is
Jamie's.
Jamie
okay,
Bunstein,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Exactly. It's
Jimbo's right.
One of Jamie's tournaments, and I'm not fishing in it, but a lot of the boats fishing off Miami were. I believe it's from roughly Key Largo to Palm Beach, but most of the boats, from what I saw, seem to be fishing down in the Miami area.
Okay.
And the top boats, at least the first place boat I know was down in the Miami area, Contender 1, and I believe they had 13 or maybe even 14 sails yesterday, which is spectacular.
Yeah, that's great.
And then I think second place might have 12. And then third place, I know, was fishing down in Miami with 9, I believe they had. So there was a lot of sails caught down here. But on the same note, there were some boats fishing in the same areas that didn't catch any also. But for the most part, it was good. So those guys that didn't catch any, and one of my good friends, I don't think he's listening, so I'm all right. But he's got to be suicidal at this point because he usually does very well in these tournaments, and he did not catch one. I don't know if he lost any or didn't even see any, but he did not even catch one yesterday. And,
sucks.
I've been in that position as well, so I know how he feels.
Yeah. Wow.
All
Was
right,
he up
Jimbo.
north, Jimbo, or was he where everyone
He
else
was,
is?
most of the guys yesterday morning started fishing down south of Fowey Light.
Okay.
And that's where it has been the best lately. But yesterday morning, when we got out there, the conditions looked the best they have in months. The blue water was right in close, and there was a pretty decent north current. As far north as like Holliver, I guess. I didn't hear any reports further north than that. But so everybody was fishing south. I went straight out of Government Cut. We started catching fish, and I guess word got out that they're biting to the north also. And instead of everybody fishing right next to each other, they got kind of spread out. So towards the end of the day, there was a lot of boats fishing off Key Biscayne and in the Government Cut area, and they were catching fish there as well. So,
man,
let's hope it's the same today. Even if it's half as good, it'll be a great day.
Yeah, and the Kings. I'm sorry, real quick. One last thing.
No, just cut me off as usual, man. Don't worry about it, dude.
No, wait. I have to get this in real quick.
You do, yeah.
So the Kings, though, Jimbo, you mentioned them really quick. Like, how is that looking? Like, are they decent?
They're not abundant by any means, but we had 2 of them yesterday. We probably had 4 king bites, caught 2. We had one maybe 15 pounds.
Okay.
I did see on social media one of the boats that fishes out of Key Biscayne, or they were off Key Biscayne at least, had a 45-pound king, so that's a full-grown one.
There we go.
But,
you had to ask.
Yep.
Yeah.
See?
But no, they're not abundant, but there have been king bites throughout the day, and the occasional dolphin bite. So I wouldn't say the dolphin fishing's good enough to go out hunting for dolphin. Instead, we're just letting them find us.
Why are you so hooked up on kingfish every weekend? Did you catch any kings, man?
Well, when you run a tournament, when you run a tournament in the summer,
always have an
you want
excuse. Go
kings are the Jimbo, you know this. kings are one of the prime tournament fish.
Here, king.
And I want to hear. Hear about what's going on with them.
You've always been bragging you're the wahoo guy. Now you've flipped over to the kingfish thing. So what the hell do you want to catch, man?
I am the wahoo guy, but the kings, they got to be caught. You got to have kings in your tournament.
Yeah, whatever. I'm done with that kingfish talk. Anyway, Jimbo, are you fishing today, man, before you go? And Knucklehead ask more questions?
Yeah, we are fishing today. We're going to go catch some live bait and just go straight out. And hopefully the conditions are the same as they were yesterday. And hopefully they bite like they did yesterday. And I have a feeling that the whole tournament fleet, I think there's 50 or so boats in this tournament, they're going to be fishing right out in my area. So I'm going to have a lot of competition out there today.
Yeah. Well, Jimbo, I hope you get some kingfish. Oh, stop. Okay.
I do too. And I hope I get some big dolphin and some big tunas and even a wahoo. All the above, I'm game for.
All right. Nice. Jimbo, thank you, man. You're always first to rock the show, man. We appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, Jimbo.
You got it, guys. Good luck, everybody.
All right, before we go to the break real quick, I'm wearing a special shirt today, just in your honor, just so you know,
Thank
bro.
you.
I've got the SA hoodie on you gave me last year.
Nice.
It's the exotic,
I got a new one for you
the
soon.
exotic bass one from last year.
Yeah, it's coming up, baby.
Put this thing on. Let me see. Put it on the screen here if you can see that.
Look at that.
Isn't that nice and...
what a beaut.
You're showing your ass kind of like you're in that other commercial.
No, I'm not, man. I'm just showing the damn shirt.
Okay,
You'd be focused on my... Why are you watching my ass?
Well, everybody else is too, because you just showed it, okay? It's like a 305 and a 407.
Fine.
Yes.
We're late at a break. You always make it funny. Look at he's watching his watch. I'm the timekeeper, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden I'm just like,
If I ever went like that, I would leave the show right immediately, okay? Okay. I'd leave right now. Good morning, everybody, on the Facebook stream at Nautical Ventures. 940 listeners, thank you so much. Let's get this thing rocking. 611 right now at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
What an open the show that was.
That was good. I was trying to get everything out of Jimbo as fast as I could. I needed to get all that information. You always get that last
question you always ask, man.
Got a lot of information.
You're like the stinger hook of radio, man.
You gotta but sometimes you gotta pull some extra stuff out of these guys, you know?
Maybe they have already said what they want to say.
No, because you hear a little bit. They give you a little bit, right? And then you're like, well, I just want to hear a little more of that. So you pull a little more out. You know what I mean? It's like something like that.
Ass clown, man.
Oh, seriously. And guys, by the way, so they can hear me, right?
Yeah,
you're on air. You're on air.
What was I saying? Oh,
I have no idea.
We're getting our new design for the Exotic Bass Roundup shirts, and our straw hats are going to be sick. They're awesome.
Nice.
We added a lot of awesome new divisions to this tournament, so we're going to have so many different cool exotic species. It's going to be awesome.
I had a neighbor who fishes the Elon, and he had a whole bunch of questions about the tournament. He's also, is there a motorized division in this or no?
As of right now, no, but we are working on something potentially, hopefully in time for this tournament, but definitely for the next one.
Because you have a lot of, folks out there want a motor too, right?
Sure, yep. Mm-hmm.
Listen, while you guys are jousting back and forth, let's recognize our Facebook streamers who are all saying hey this morning. Karen Kubanek.
Hey.
Nicholas Beltran's got us on this morning. Gordon Zernich. Nicholas making some comments. Elon Tauber, our good buddy Elon. Right? Al Fernandez. Good morning, guys. Malachi Newton, my good friend who owns Newt's Crab Trap, makes those badass garlic crabs.
Yes.
He's the man.
Yes.
Ozzy Ochoa. Saw this week fishing on Lake Catherine, my lake. He was stealing some of my fish, as usual.
Really?
Yeah, he was jacking my fish.
My man.
Richard Hector. I know that dude.
Dad.
Big pops out there, man, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. We added so many divisions. It's going to be fun. I can't wait.
Well, your tournaments are always fun, Joe.
No, I know, but this one's we added an Oscar division. We added, because they're catching so many of those, and they're getting pretty big now, those Oscars.
Yeah.
And we added a Sunshine Bass division. You know, they look like stripers.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. We got our Red Tail Catfish division.
Oh, what division you should actually open for yourself would be like a Shiner division.
I want my Oscar fish.
The candy division?
Yeah, whatever, man. You know.
Gotta use candy, man. You know, it's important. Without the candy, it's just
he's already baiting.
Why don't you get skilled and learn how to toss a lure and work a lure right?
Wow.
Okay?
Actually, guess what I have? Guess what I brought with me?
Hey,
Do you have lures with you, sir?
Flip a lure, dude.
Let me ask you a question. Did you bring any lures of any kind with you?
I did.
Or a fishing rod?
I got one in my back pocket. You want to see it?
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
It's a special
Let me
one.
see.
It's called the swimming finger mullet.
He's going to give me the middle finger,
It's a swimming finger mullet. See it? Right there?
Oh, wow.
You don't even have a license to fly that, sir.
Watch it fly. See,
Eric,
Joe. See the movement. Look at the movement of this thing, man.
That used to be cool in
It's
the
crazy.
80s, sir.
Look at that.
But now in the...
Oh, I've got a school of them. Look, Joe.
There we
There's
go.
a school going right
that's
by
a
the
new
set
one.
here, okay?
You're listening to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat.
Powered by Mercury Marine.
It can buy me a truck to pull me.
Brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln. An easy way to car. And the fishing buddies everybody needs. Eric Brandon and Joe Hector. You're hooked into the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
It's always the lead-in song for the great Alan Zaremba. I don't know why we're playing bad to the bonefish. We're playing bad to the bass, but whatever, man. Alan! Come on, everybody. It's the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, and year number 16, talking fish smack every weekend. And thanks to all of our Facebook streamers and 940 listeners for having us on every Saturday morning. I mean, you guys can be sleeping in and snoozing or making whoopee, whatever else, but you're watching us on the stream, and we appreciate it, man.
We love you guys. You guys are the best.
They make the show, man. Without them, we're just a couple of talking bobbleheads here.
We already are, but we love our fans.
We do. We definitely do. All right, so Alan Zaremba has been on Facebook this week, man. He's been doing some serious bass fishing, kicking some serious bass ass.
Alan
Zaremba.
How's that candy? Oh, boy.
Yes, Al.
I'm on a jet plane, getting ready to leave.
Are you going back to Costa?
No, I'm going back to Bogota tonight, so I'll be down there. But
Going to
speaking of
Colombia.
Colombia. Oh, boy, here we go. That deep voice, yeah.
Yes, Colombia, my friend. Yeah.
By the way, how's Mrs. Brandon coming?
What?
I asked how Miss Brandon's coming.
I don't have a Mrs. Brandon, man. I keep telling you that, dude. I'm single and free, and I don't have any buddy I answer to.
Done.
Okay. I like you.
Hey, you come with me. You come with me tonight. That you'll find the next Mrs. Brandon there. I'm sure.
I don't want to be ass whipped like you by having Mrs. Tell you what to do, what clothes to wear, what food to eat. Okay, I'm on my own, pal. Okay, just so you know.
Wow.
Jackwad.
Oof.
Anyway, Al, how's fishing, man?
Speaking of, no, fishing's been good this week. I ran into a bit of a problem yesterday and didn't get many pictures yesterday. I've had an afternoon trip out at the Everglades.
Stop.
What happened?
Picture is spelled Picture, okay? Not Piture. Picture, whatever you call it. It's a picture. Picture. Let's all repeat together. Picture.
Bad connection.
I'm sorry. I'm a little cranky this morning. My bad. Sorry.
You are cranky.
Go ahead, man.
Wow.
Okay, my bad.
Wow. Anyway, back to my story. I mean, yes, they ran into a problem because we kept catching so many Oscars. They were just lighting it up.
Motor fell off?
They caught at least 100 Oscars.
Okay.
Here we go. You guys are you're cutting loose on everything today. Wow.
That's fun, though, man. 100 Oscars. That's a lot of fish,
hey,
man.
and I just added that division
put
to
that
the
in your
tournament.
Yeah, awesome, man. Good. Yeah.
Well, that figures. Well, I had the place for everybody to go and fish. We just couldn't. We caught some peacocks. We caught some largemouth.
Okay.
But overall, the Oscars would not leave us alone in the afternoon yesterday. It was just crazy, stupid crazy. Every cast, an Oscar was hitting it or at least taking a shot at it. And you see them chasing it like it was just crazy. But that's, one day you go out there and one type of fish is biting a lot, and the other day it's another. I had a couple of ladies on the boat earlier in the week that were fly fishing for their club, for ladies club fishing tournament, and they caught at least their 75 warmouths. So that's the native fish. So it shows you everything's still out there too.
Oh, cool.
Damn straight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right on, bro.
And Eric.
Oh, hey, Alan, any kingfish?
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa, we've been smoking this morning.
No, he's got his kingfish kick, and I just thought I'd throw it out
Oh,
there, too.
my
'cause
gosh.
he's been asking every captain, hey, kingfish,
Hey, kingfish.
How's that picture coming? If there was a C, picture with a C, how's that coming?
Sounds much better, Alan.
once again.
Definitely enunciating, pal. So, good in the glades, good in the local canals. I mean, any place that's been popping more than usual, or what?
The North Miami canals were really good for me this week as well for peacocks. That's
Right.
where the peacock bite probably the best,
Okay.
and the best size fish too. So there's some nice ones being caught there, up to about 5 pounds.
Okay.
Nice.
The one guy, I heard one guy is claiming you can catch him up with him up to 10 pounds, but yet the record's what, 9 pounds and a couple ounces?
I thought it was.
That one guy from Hialeah got that
That was
record.
12, wasn't it, though?
Yeah, I thought it was like bigger
No.
than that, yeah.
The state record is not that. The IGFA keeps different records. The state doesn't believe that we're so honorable down here, so you have to bring it in and have the state weigh it.
Okay.
That's the big difference. IGFA, you can take a picture and you can measure and you can pretty much do what you want to do on that. And if you want to cheat, you probably could.
Right.
And it just doesn't recognize that though. But the state record is actually only 9 pounds and a couple ounces.
Gotcha.
And that was just broke. That was just broke a little while ago. So and it wasn't by much, just by about an ounce heavier than the previous one. And but you got to bring it in to the biologist for the state. And if everybody ever catches one that big, just give me a holler, and I'll make sure they get a hold of the right people to take it to.
Cool. And why is Miami? Because I was thinking about this. It seems that Miami gets all the really big ones. Is there a reason for that? Is it just because it's warmer there? Or?
One of our guys on the Facebook stream just said, "Hey, dude, it was 8.
What was 8?
8 pounds. That can't be right now."
No.
All right,
The
whatever.
actual record is just 9 pounds. Just a little bit over 9 pounds. It was 1996 by another guy that had one that was 9 pounds less than an ounce, and it got broke by this other guy here just about. I think that was about 3 months ago, and that. But you still got to bring it into the state. They measure it. I'm good friends with those guys. I know them very well, the biologists for the state.
Yep.
They're glad to help on that. But as far as size goes, there's big ones up in Broward County, too.
Okay.
Just let you know that.
On my Facebook stream last night, I always feature you on the picture part of it, and I showed you with one of those monster, gigantic peacock from down in South America. Just a ginormous fish, man. So it shows you just how big they are there compared to the ones we think are big here, Joe.
Right.
I mean, these are freaking huge fish, man.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
monsters.
Beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's I'm heading tomorrow. I'll be out there, and I'll be out in the jungle fishing the next week for 6 days with a group of friends and clients of mine, and we're looking forward to it. And so what I've heard, it's a big topwater bite going on down there right now. So that I'm really excited about.
Do you want to tell the audience? I'm kind of curious myself, Al. What's it cost to do one of those journeys with you guys down in those crazy countries?
You can cheap it out for about $3,500. You can get really fancy up to $10,000. But most of the trips I run, are ranging from about $4,000 to $5,000. So that's including your plane fare and everything. It's expensive, but it's inclusive. You get everything with that. There's a couple of hotel stays at night down there, either in Bogota or Brazil and Manaus in that area. I do both Brazil and Colombia, so they're both great fisheries.
So would you offer me a senior citizen discount with a Groupon?
You are a senior citizen discount.
So I can do a Groupon senior citizen Army veteran discount kind of thing? No, I'm going to pay full fare, whatever? Okay, fine. I'd love to do it, though, one day. Yeah. It'd be fun.
The offer is still out there for you. I'll gladly help you get down there.
All right. So next weekend, you won't be on the show. You'll be out of reach, right?
I will be out of reach next week. The week after, I'll be back by the week after, providing I don't get stuck in Colombia because of COVID problems or COVID problems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
When you go to Colombia, is there besides fishing, like at nighttime, is there any entertainment?
Well, yeah, there's all kinds of entertainment there, and Bogota is actually a really nice town to go to, especially the northern half of it. But it's a very they're very civilized. They've got tons of great places to eat. You can get Eric, you're listening good here. You can get any service that you want there, probably.
What the hell are you alluding to? What are you talking about, man?
I didn't say anything, Eric. I didn't say anything.
Pull out my wallet.
About some good service.
Man.
I want room service. Okay, is what I want, pal. Okay, order room service.
If you want. I'm a happily married man, so that won't happen.
Al, have a great trip, man. We'll miss you next week, and probably Corey Nowakowski will fill in for you.
Yes,
He's
sir.
A great guy, our big
Corey's
snakehead guy.
Corey's a great guy.
Yeah, he caught another. Did you see his post recently?
I saw, yeah, beasts, man.
He caught another monster,
man. Yeah. Al, have a good time, bro. We'll miss you. We love the jousting back and forth, man. We're all buddies here. You know, we're all just taking shots at each other for the hell of it and having fun. But
it's love. It's
love, man.
Yeah.
Look, while I'm down there, I'm going to take that little course down there, sensitivity. So I'm very nice when I come back. Okay.
That'll never happen.
Thank you.
That'll never happen.
I don't believe that.
Have a great trip, Al. We love you, man. Okay?
All right, guys. Have a good one.
All right, see you, bud.
All right, man. I'm going to sip some coffee and do a little walkabout here for a second. We'll come back with Danny Ramos.
You're doing a walkabout?
I'm going to do a walkabout. And Ramos
with
got
you?
some big... Yeah, come on, man. Hang with me, bow of the water. Did you bring a rod today?
Hang with you, bow of the water? Okay.
You're starting already, aren't you? Okay. Morning, everybody. It's 6:25 at Fox Sports 940, baby.
Live.
Remember the glory days of gasoline? It's just not made the same anymore. Kick your gas into gear with StarTron. Pump up the performance in all of your engines. Cure the problems of ethanol with the power of enzymes. And maximize your mileage every time you drive. Kickstart your engines with StarTron.
When it comes to kayak fishing, Nautical Ventures knows what you need to catch fish. They carry top brands from Hobie, Ocean, Wilderness, Old Town, Perception, Necky, and are experts in rigging your kayak. They'll customize your kayak with fishing amenities, lights, depth finders, and anything else that fits your personal fishing style. Nautical Ventures has the largest and latest selection of kayaks and accessories in stock, and you can try it before you buy it in their exclusive Aqua Zone. Go to nauticalventures.com for more details. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for kayak fishing.
You love your boat. You love the water. But you'll love them both even more with a new Mercury V8 4-stroke outboard on the transom. The 4-stroke's 4.6-liter V8 powerhead delivers exhilarating acceleration and top speed with uncompromising durability and reliability, while its advanced midsection and undercowl noise management create the smoothest, quietest ride on the water. The 250 and 300 horsepower 4-strokes are famous for superior hole shot and fuel efficiency. See your Mercury dealer today for the exciting 250 and 300 horsepower 4-stroke outboards.
Pompano Ford is your one-stop shop for everything you need. Whether you're looking for the power to tow, to ensure you get your shipment there on time, the perfect amount of space with bells and whistles for the whole family, or the ocean breeze in your hair, our award-winning sales staff is here to help you get behind the wheel. With our 21st century service department and on-site Ford certified body shop, Pompano Ford will keep you on the road, ready for your next adventure. Visit us today and drive home in a Ford.
Is your boat properly insured? When's the last time your agent called to discuss your policy? We're People's Insurance Underwriters, and boat insurance as you know it is about to change. We understand how the right insurance agent can make the difference in getting your claim paid, or not. Our agents are lifelong boaters whose focus is on service, reliability, and savings. We can make a difference in your boat insurance. To learn more, go to thehappyboating.com. People's Insurance Underwriters. Insurance for boaters, by boaters.
O'Reilly. This is Claudia's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
I had just moved to a new city and barely even knew where the grocery store was yet. When my car wouldn't start one morning, I didn't know who to ask about local shops. But I remembered a name from back home, O'Reilly Auto Parts. I called and they pointed me to a great mechanic just down the street. Now, I feel a little more at home.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
My heart was racing just making spaghetti. I could have waited to tell my doctor, but I didn't wait.
I was short of breath just reading a book. I could have delayed telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
They told their doctors and found out they have atrial fibrillation, a condition which makes it about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you have one or more of these symptoms, irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Colin Cowherd. Millions upon millions of people listen to this guy.
Sports shapes us.
His words make you think.
It empowers us.
His thoughts make you ponder.
It turns poor into rich and broken into healed.
And just to listen to his show,
never forget,
makes you a better human being.
Hey, Steven?
Yes, sir.
I sent you a picture from a fan of the show. Hold on, let me just chime in here. From Nicholas. And he said he just caught recently an 8-pound peacock.
Okay.
While he was fishing. So I don't know if maybe we'll just talk about it briefly when we get back. And then can you just throw that up, you think? And then
yeah, let me work on that.
And then also, Stephen, I sent you our new shirt design. It's not finished yet, but I think it's cool to give him like a little teaser. We could talk about that a little at the end of the show.
Okay, I just got your pickup of the guy that you have it ready to go now. Okay.
Okay, great, man. And then do you see the other two?
I see two. The guy's on a yak with the fish. First, black yak. That's the first picture, right?
Yeah. And then I sent you the shirt design too. I don't know if you see that.
Okay. I didn't see it yet. I'll look back.
Okay.
Anything else you want to just send him a plug for you, Joe, or you're just totally taking over the show with your...
Let me see here.
Your free plugs, pal?
You found the secret spot to get your fishing in. The Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
I wanna go fishing.
Powered by Mercury Marine.
I don't ever wanna stop.
With Eric Brandon and Joe Hector. Brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln. An easy way to car. Anything you want to know about fishing or boating, troll us at 866-801-0940.
Holy cow. This is more serious than I thought.
Watch the show live on the Nautical Ventures Facebook page.
We'll certainly look forward to that.
The Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Yeah, say yeehaw, baby. Welcome back to the show on a Saturday morning. You grabbed my Happy Flask there, pal. Why are you holding it for the camera? It's a very odd-looking device there.
Why did you bring this?
I couldn't find my Yeti cup this morning, so I had to have something backed up with coffee.
Happy Flask.
It's a Happy Flask, yeah.
Wow.
It's so happy. It's snappy.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. It's just...
explain.
He's happy, Joe.
It's got happy coffee inside, making me happy.
Oh, okay.
Instead of cranky-ass Eric, I'm trying to be happy.
Why are you cranky?
I had a long week, man. I'm a one-man show, dude.
That coffee smells like jet fuel. Something else is in there.
All right, man. This man, I think, is heading off for a charter this morning. I do believe in it.
Wait a minute. Did you guys say you wanted to look at a picture or something first?
Oh,
we had a fan. What is going on here?
While we were talking about the peacocks and stuff like that, Nicholas actually sent us a pretty cool picture. He said he got an 8-pounder. I don't know if he weighed it on the yak or whatever, but that's an awesome peacock bass.
I love when the audience shares, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. He sent us a pic. Gotcha. So I don't know if Steven, you want to throw that up?
Yeah, it's full screen. Full screen.
It's on there right now, man.
Oh, it is? All right, I don't see it.
Badass. I see it.
Yeah, no, it's just awesome. So just so all you fans know, like if you guys catch some big fish, monster fish, whatever.
Sure, man.
Yeah, send them to us, and we'll talk about it briefly real quick.
There.
Throw them up.
Check it out, dude. Huh?
Yeah, nice
cool,
fish.
Right? Yeah,
very nice fish. So
he says 8 pounds. I'd say, okay, I'd buy that for sure. Yeah.
Cool. So good job, Nicholas.
Good job, and keep sending photos in. We love them. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see you at the roundup.
One day we'll see an Arapaima from you, Joe. Never. Anyway, Danny Ramos on the Blue Dream has been out fishing this week, and he sent me a Mahi photo. I saw it on Instagram as well.
Nice.
And let's see what he's been doing. Danny, my brother, good morning to you.
Danny.
Good morning. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
What's up is us and you, man. Us and you, Danny.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was a nice Mahi you got this week, man. Nice fish,
That picture's up, by the way.
Yep. There you go, right on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It was nice to see them coming through pretty good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was definitely a great fish. The fight was epic on light tackle. But even before that fish, the Mahis, I ran into them pretty good. I even had a school next to the boat, which is kind of unusual around this time of the year.
Yeah.
More big ones, but and we had something strange happen multiple times. That day was I used this double feather. It's kind of looks like a little stringer. There's 2 feathers on it.
I saw
like
that.
A little daisy chain, kind of.
Saw that. Yep.
In 3 instances, we had 2 dolphin hooked up on the same lure. So
That
we
was-
brought in 6 on that one
What?
kind of lure, and we were coming 2 at a time.
You got to check
Yeah.
out Danny Ramos's Instagram page because you'll see that. I just saw that on that last night.
I want to see it.
And he's got these 2 fish on one line, man, which is really neat. You know,
That's great.
Yeah, I have caught the blackfish before, 2 blackfish on that lure, little footballs, but never 2 mahi. And then for that to happen 3 times in one trip was pretty impressive. And that day, I believe it was Saturday. I believe it was Thursday is when I had that charter. We, I went with my gut for that day. I went out and I felt these hard east winds would kind of push some fish in, and the color change with the Gulf Stream should pay off. I was going to bank on it, and I followed a nice rip. I mean, it went from dirty green to royal blue, but it was out at 400 or 500 feet. A lot of the guys that day were fishing inshore with the kites and stuff like that, but I had some clients on the boat that they didn't really want to be at a standstill or rocking or anything. They wanted to keep moving too, so that my game plan was to do that. And I picked up a frigate on that color change and just studied her really good and be patient, staying away from her, and then timing in on her when she would start to buckle or come down, and she was on the fish. She was following it. It just took us a while to get them.
Okay.
But I was on that bird for a good 30, 40 minutes before I even saw a fish.
Nice,
man. And they came up, and that big dolphin, that was at the end of the day, so that was just like the icing on the cake for them to end the day. I came in to flatline, and we basically I'm flatlining, and I'm looking at a frigate off on the distance, right on that color change. I'm like, oh, that frigate is really looking interesting coming down to the water. I told everybody, all right, we're picking up all the lines. I want to go and check out that bird. It's getting really aggressive, and there's possibly a nice fish under that.
Yeah.
Went down, got my mate, and said, hey, have a bait ready to toss as soon as I tell you. And sure enough, when that bird went down, I closed in on him, but we pitched the bait right underneath the bird, and you see in the wave this 20-pound bull coming in and smacking the bait, and the fight was incredible. I loved it.
Danny, I wanted to ask you a question because I've never heard a captain talk about birds like this going down and being aggressive. So when you say the birds being aggressive, like the birds like really excited and like circling lower, like thinking that something's about to happen here?
Yes, yeah. So you'll notice the frigates, they'll have their fly pattern, or they'll circle long, these long circles, but then you'll see them kind of twitch. They do kind of like a twitching effect on their wings,
right,
where they're kind of like buckling a little bit, and that's just they're basically what they're doing is they're seeing the fish that they're following, possibly shooting up to the top to come and crash a bait, and what they're doing is they're trying to time it so when that fish comes up and hits to the surface for that live bait, she can come down and they can work together to catch this bait. They're basically essentially sandwiching the live bait so that they both can feed. So anytime you see that bird kind of like buckle, and then sometimes they'll be way up in the sky, these frigates, and they'll shoot down to the water in less than 2 seconds or a second. You'll see them that they just go straight down. So, I mean, I just keep my distance from them. I don't like to run up on these birds.
Yeah.
A lot of people go to the birds and they gun it.
Yep.
And they go right underneath that bird. You're spooking the fish, so you kind of want to ease into them. I keep a safe distance a little bit, and then I kind of try to time them in order not to spook the fish. And it's been very effective. But the birds, definitely, you got to look at their behavior when you're out there.
That's some great
know
knowledge.
If they're going to be on fish.
Awesome.
Good question, Steve, and a hell of an answer, Captain Danny.
Birds are very important.
I told you stories before I got a little knowledge on the show here. I'd see a frigate bird or two, and I would sit there and say, hey, sons, let's go follow these birds. And, dude, I was at a haulover, one up at Lighthouse Point, still following a bird, and they weren't doing jack, just flying around having a great time. And I didn't get nothing except a big gas bill on my boat. And no damn
frigate
fish.
bird is probably the most impressive bird in the whole animal kingdom. It's those birds. What a lot of people don't know that you look at that bird and you don't know if that bird's been up for 2 to 4 months up in the sky. She doesn't want to come and rest daily. They find actually an air pocket in the sky where they fall asleep. So once they take flight, they could have been for about 2 to 4 months.
It's kind of like the airline pilots we fly with.
And they're huge.
Oh yeah,
those frigates.
They're
Huge.
Their wingspan is.
They're the largest
12 feet.
size to weight. Yeah, they're the largest size to weight ratio in the animal kingdom. So their wingspan anywhere between 6 to 8 feet in width, but they're a pound. They weigh a pound, so it's pretty impressive on how big they are and their weight, and they can't get wet. So they have to strategically get this bait without getting wet, because it's just like wetting a kite that's super light. It's going to end up in the water, right? So they got to try to hunt effectively without getting wet. So that's why, to me, seeing these birds and how their behavior is, it's really impressive to see them work. And they don't lie. The white birds might fool you a little bit, but the frigates, when they're circling and doing things, they're on something well worth the wait to try to figure out what it is.
We just learned a whole lot there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was
man,
really,
about
really
birds,
good.
dude.
Danny, that was
seriously outstanding.
Great.
I feel like I'm on a Nat Geo segment here, man. You know, God, nice stuff, Dan.
And we yesterday we went out. The fishing this whole week has actually been really good. We went out this week, yesterday too. Flew the kites up for a bit, and the sails started showing up pretty good. So we got a sail yesterday. I got a nice little blackfin. That was nice to see too.
Nice, man, nice.
We got a decent kingfish, and then we caught an absolute mule of an amberjack. I mean,
keep that
fish. It was humongous. Yeah, it was definitely.
Keep that fish,
it was an
man.
interesting fight, that's for sure. It was a 50-minute fight.
Don't want them.
That's your favorite fish, right?
I don't want that damn fish. They've already broken my back too many times already. Danny, we got a rock, man. You fishing today? Heading offshore? What are you doing, man?
I'm actually. I took off today because I'm going to take out the family. I haven't taken them out in a while. So I took off today. I hit this week pretty hard with a bunch of charters. So I'm taking off today and tomorrow, and I'll be back on Monday.
You know, Danny could have slept in today, man, but he got up for us for the show. So
He's
Danny,
the man.
Thank you, bro, for getting up for just us.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate it, man, very much. You're the man, dude.
You got it, brother.
You're the man.
Thanks, bud.
All right.
Great report.
Okay, bud.
All right, so it's Starbright Bucket time. And Stephen J. Gray, I'm feeling so happy with my happy flask that I'm going to let Joe dip into his story bag and do it today.
Yeah, but is his brain he's not even loaded.
No,
his brain loaded to do a story
I'm
here.
bringing it back just sporadically, okay?
Oh, boy.
So I'm going to put you on a hook.
Though.
Okay, so go ahead and give me one of your psychotic mushroom-laden stories,
But
if
this
you
one,
would.
but you threw me on the spot. I wasn't expecting.
All right, then I'll do it if you want me to, but I was giving you a chance.
Can we do a teamwork thing?
No.
Don't get him involved with that.
It's on you. All you, man. You ready? Audience, here we go. All
right.
Joe, you, baby.
You put me on the spot, so it's going to be...
You're always good on the fly, though, man. Go ahead.
That's true.
Okay.
So.
Yeah?
There was a guy named Eric Brandon.
That loser?
And he lived in Miami.
I do.
And he loved to fish.
Love it.
And he loved women.
Uh-huh.
And one day he got a phone call from a woman. And he was really excited. She showed up at the house.
Hi, Eric.
And she's like, hey, let's go fishing. And
Let's
Eric's
go
like,
fishing, Eric.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go now.
If I have a woman that sounds like that, her ass is coming to my house, okay? But go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
my gosh.
All right, so continue on,
Where was
please.
I at?
I don't know. She's at my house and she wants to go fishing, okay?
And then Eric said, hey, I have a flask. Let's have a drink.
Okay.
So they have a drink.
Oh, this is
and
really
then
good,
she's
Eric.
like, let's catch a peacock. So Eric has a cast and he
God.
reels it in, and all of a sudden it's a big monster fish, and they're both screaming, and the woman says, I'm turned on.
Yeah.
And then what do they see?
I don't know, man.
3
Starbright
buckets.
That was outstanding.
Is that a great story?
Eric, I gotta go smoke a cigarette after that.
That's a great story, but if I have a girl that sounds like Stephen J. Gray, man, I'm in my truck doing my 95 the other way, man. So there you go. There's your story.
I'm sorry, guys.
Not bad at all. Okay?
That was on the fly.
Number 3, 866-801-0940. What a story, man. 866-801-0940. Call now, get the bucket. Captain Bouncer on deck next at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
Good job on the fly there, man.
Thanks.
I didn't give any indication I was going to put you on the spot
appreciate
today.
you hiring
I know,
me back.
I know you like to be just throwing a curveball now and then, and I threw you one. And you got it out there.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like your shoes.
Thank you very much. You're kind of like fluorescent green, yellow thing.
Stop being nice to each other. You know it's fake.
Yeah, we were totally.
Yeah, you're right.
We're totally.
I gotta go.
Your impersonation of my girl, Stephen J. Gray, was disgusting.
It was beautiful.
Come here, baby. I'm getting all hot and bothered by you, buddy. Show me some love,
buddy.
Show me your happy flask here.
Oh man, too much information.
Is that
bro.
a happy flask in your pocket? Or are you happy to see me?
I gotta use
the loo. Yeah, the potty. Right? Okay. I'll say out to some of the Facebook folks while you're doing your thing. Clara Taylor, howdy. Nicholas Beltran's got some happy faces for us this morning. Juan, hey, what's up, bro? Juan, did you miss the raffle? No, we just did that 8-minute Starbright story with Joe Hector, bro. So 866-801-0940 if you guys just want to jump on that phone and see if you can be the first one in.
All those products probably made in the US of A. Best cleaning products, not only for your boat, but they also have good stuff for their RV and car and everything else.
Every winner who goes by Nautical Ventures picks up that bucket, Steve.
Stop. Are you talking to me?
Steve and Jay. They're amazed at how big the box is, first of all. And when they open it up, they didn't realize just how many products are really in that damn thing. And it's loaded, man. I mean, wash and wax and rust remover and deck cleaner and deck shiner and the chamois mitt here, and it's just loaded, dude.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what the retail value is, but it's not a cheap bucket of anything at all. It's quite loaded. So it's a cool thing to have, man. And just don't ask us to apply for it because that's not part of the gig. We don't. We don't come over and do the shine job for you.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, not on my schedule, no.
You survived the boat show week. I know you had to go to the boat show after we did the show last week, Saturday and Sunday. What did you take from the show, man?
Dead ass 5-day tired. That's what I took away from the boat show. Okay, they're necessary, but boy, they're long days, man. But you do meet quite a lot of people, shake some hands and hand out some cards, and you get some leads. And after the show, you may close a deal or two. It's just, I guess the older I am, man, the harder it is to go out there and be out there for 10 hours a day.
Did you see any trending technology that you liked at the show? Anything new or cool?
Nautical Ventures unleashed a brand new Hobie sailboat. They also got some other brand new toys they were having at the Aqua Zone, which is pretty cool. I didn't have a chance to really see the booths like most attendants would.
Because you were working it.
I couldn't walk the whole thing. But if you went up on the second floor, the mezzanine area, you had all the vendors with Captain Harry's. I was out there, and El Capitan, all these guys with brand new tackle and stuff. So I wish I could have seen it, but no, man, I was locked and working, bro. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was what I did.
What'd you do?
Here's what I asked about the boat show, if I saw any new technology or anything outstanding. I said, I'm locked in my booth. I couldn't really walk around and see the new stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, you were like stuck there?
Yeah, well, when you work the boat show, man, you're locked at your booth. You ain't walking around being a little tourist, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Bouncer's not picking up, by the way, voicemail.
I'm sorry?
What?
Okay.
You got him?
No bouncer voicemail.
That's
we'll let you know if that changes,
unusual. Okay.
I hope he's okay. I mean, that's...
Oh, he was sick last weekend. He didn't be on the show.
Should I call Sean?
You might want to have a backup ready.
Yeah, you might want to get that going.
Yeah.
All right, let me
see if
get
Mr.
on
Rolls
this.
just wants to roll in.
Let's see here.
Right.
Did we get a Starbright bucket winner? I didn't hear. Oh, Bouncer just sent me a text. Try again. Oh, not good. Eric back, if he hears us.
Wait.
Bouncer said try again. Try again.
All right.
Let me said Eric.
Maybe he had his phone off. Who knows?
So hold off on that.
Yeah, he's ready to go. Stephen J. Gray, can you tell Eric that Bouncer said try again? He's missed his phone call.
Eric can hear you.
Oh, okay, Eric. Yeah, please.
All right, so
our Starbright winner was...
You're catching all the fish because you're tuned into the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine.
Gonna catch all the fish, gonna drink all the beer, gonna anchor down, we're staying here.
With your hosts, two legendary fishermen, Eric Brandon and Joe Hector.
Oh, I certainly admire people who do things.
Brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln, an easy way to car.
You're just the guy I want to see.
Glad you're here. Drop the guys a line at 866-801-0940.
One ringy dingy.
And now, while you drink all the fish and catch all the beer,
come on, pull yourself together.
It's back to Eric Brandon and Joe Hector on the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Yeah, welcome back. We're heading up to Georgia. I do believe he's there. I never know where the hell he's going to be there on these weekends, Joe. If he's in Georgia, if he's traveling on the road.
Mars, Venus,
I don't know.
Moon.
Whatever. Miami, down to a show.
Fiji.
He's been doing
Delaware.
More in his retirement than back when he was actually captaining the, Bouncers 33 Dusky.
Hey, look, Bouncer.
Yeah.
Right? He's bouncing around.
Down. Yeah. I get it, Joe. Bouncing around. Hey, Cap, how you feeling, man? You had a little trouble last week talking. You couldn't be on your voice was gone, but you're back at full steam or what?
Hey, Captain.
Eric, I drove all the way down to Miami for the boat show and to do some fishing. Came down with a cold. Turned around, drove back to Atlanta. Actually, Marietta. Well, with the cold, and it's just about gone. I'm feeling a whole lot better. Planning on going to Panacea, Florida on Monday for a few days, and then back up here, and then I'll be back down South Florida, West Palm Beach fishing boat show. So busy schedule, but life is good.
Well, your voice sounds like it's about halfway back, so I'm glad you're able to talk to us on the program. Captain, down here, reports are getting sailfish bites are turning on a little bit. Danny Ramos had some good mahi. So, in your experience of fishing all these many decades down here, what's this time of the year looking to bring us, do you think, on the average?
Well, that ties into my fishing report for this week because
good.
One of the things that I do in my retirement to make a little bit of money is I refer people to fishing trips and give fishing tips over the phone, and people pay me for that, and it gives you a little money to go fishing with. But I had a father and son wanted to do a fishing trip to Miami, and they wanted to do some kayak fishing, and they wanted to highlight tarpon and bonefish.
Okay.
And I worked with him on this several phone calls and put together a couple of trips. I got him out with Alex Castellano last Monday night, and they caught 100-pound tarpon, 120-pound tarpon, jumped off a bunch more.
Okay.
Had a really good trip with Alex. And then I also put him in touch with Russell Kleppinger, and they did a late-night fly fishing trip for tarpon. And 17-year-old Aiden ties his own flies. Russell says he's a phenomenal fly caster, but he spent all night fighting a fish instead of casting. But the bottom line is on a 10-weight fly rod, which is like using a 12-pound spinning rod, he caught a nice snook, and he also caught an estimated 150-pound tarpon casting a fly on a fly rod.
Nice. Cool.
Russell specializes in this fly casting for tarpon, and this kid just had the catch of a lifetime, fought it for over 2 hours, added up to the boat numerous times, just had a really, really good time with it. So they did jump off a tarpon on their kayak. I told them some places to try, and they caught 3 big tarpon and a snook. So they had a phenomenal trip down there. They really had a ball. And by the way, there has been a real good shrimp run, although my expert shrimper says that they'll probably, the shrimp will probably take off a couple weeks now till we get close to the next full moon. But the tarpon fishing has been really good in Miami as well as down in the Keys. And everybody else covers those that kingfish run that's really going on right now.
Oh, Joe, you hear that?
I like to cover the tarpon end of it and the snook. And A.B. Raymond's been catching all kinds of snappers and stuff in the bay. The tarpon are biting. A.B. had some big sea trout this week, fishing the grass flats in the bay. You want to catch those trout or the tarpon, find one of these voodoo shrimp. Really, really effective. Very productive.
That's a fake artificial shrimp?
It's an artificial shrimp called a voodoo shrimp.
Voodoo shrimp. Voodoo, okay.
Really, really deadly.
All right. That's a new thing I've never heard about, that voodoo shrimp. Joe, you?
It's like a witch shrimp.
It's witch
It's got
shrimp.
powers to attract fish.
It's a new brand of shrimp lure, but I'm willing to learn anything he's got for us.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
Voodoo shrimp.
Voodoo
there you
shrimp.
go. Yeah. Cap?
Yep.
Yeah, I was here. The voodoo shrimp comes in several sizes, from a little teeny one all the way up to a giant one. So give it a try. It swims really straight through the water. But try that inshore fishing, or get out there and catch those sailfish. But if you want to catch those big kings, we have a fish down here called a speedo, a frigate bonita.
Yep.
A frigate mackerel, rather.
Yep.
And you slow troll those live speedos, as Jimbo and I have done on numerous occasions. If you fish with them with at least two hooks, a hook through the nose and a stinger hook back toward the tail, you have to keep moving with them. They will drown if you don't tow them a little bit. But if you get them out there, those big kings really, really love them.
Yeah.
And you catch those speedos by going to the buoys and the wrecks in around 100 feet of water, and chum. They'll come up right next to the boat, hold the sabiki rig dead still right on the surface. They'll catch some speedos that live good in a live well, and you put them out with two hooks in them and slow troll them around. There's going to be a kingfish on your menu that night. So,
Joe, you ever used a speedo off a kayak?
I have not.
No?
No.
They're a pretty cool bait, man. They really are neat. Yeah.
I used them on the boat with Lance when I was fishing with him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
But just blue runners was the biggest, I think, for me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
One of my greatest fish stories was a sailfish we caught on the speedo, which, by the way, everything eats them, sails and kings and tunas and the whole 9 yards. But I had a Make-A-Wish trip out with a grandpa, grandma, and mom, and the little sister, and the patient himself for Make-A-Wish Foundation. And we had a real hard time catching bait one day, and we caught a couple speedos at the Miami Sea Buoy, put one out, and hooked this big sailfish. And this kid who had a real bad cancer situation, and his grandfather, who was with him, had lung cancer, and the two of them double teamed this sailfish, and it's a catch I'll never forget the rest of my life. Really, really cool event on a speedo. And another time, this will make you knock your socks off, Eric. We were fishing live speedos by the Miami Sea Buoy with some people from Chicago, and we boated a 50-pound wahoo, and we released two more 50-pound wahoo because we had no more need for any more fish to eat. So I've had some great experiences with those speedos.
I used to wear a speedo.
I was saying, I used to see quite a few of those running speedos along Hollywood Beach, but that was a disgusting sight. Anyway.
Okay, you asked for it.
Cap, we're going to rock and make... Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you really quick. We were down in the Keys. We were catching these bait fish. We didn't even know what they were. We put them out. We caught big kings. Went back to the dock, asked the guys on the dock, they said, those are speedos. So the rest of the day, we were teasing this guy from New York that he was using speedos for bait. Then we went to Key West, and we'd never heard of a speedo. This was back in the 70s,
right? Maybe
early 80s. And they were selling speedos in a store there. So we got the guy one, and he refused to wear it on the boat. But that's another great speedo.
Moving along.
All right, Cap, hey, listen. Come on down and see us here real soon in South Florida. We miss you. Come on and drop by the set if you want to, and hang out with us again. It was a fun show having the three of us together.
Yeah, that was great.
Always welcome to join us, Cap, anytime. Invitation's always open.
I was hoping to pop in last week with you guys because it worked out fine with my timing, but Hey, you didn't want me down there giving you my cold. So
No, thank you.
keep up the great work.
Thanks, Cap, very
Thank you,
much.
Captain.
All right. We'll take a little break. Come back. We have George Clark Jr., a fun guy from the Keys on deck next. Norm Beckoff coming up on the program.
My man.
Stan Hunt, 7:30.
Nice.
7:45, the Toy Chest will be here.
Okay.
So, guys, hang on, man. We've had a rocking first hour.
Flying, huh?
At Fox Sports 940.
Live.
If you're wanting to...
I'm going to go take a little
21 lineup
jog.
of Sailfish Center console, dual console, and walk-around boats. For nearly 4 decades, Sailfish boats have been catching their limit along Florida's southeast coast, and the new 272 center console and 27 dual console continue this proud offshore heritage. With head-turning styling, top-tier construction, and incredible on-the-water performance, Sailfish boats feature the legendary Deep V variable degree-stepped hull, intelligent ergonomics throughout, and a list of standard features that make Sailfish the best value among upper-tier brands. Deep gunnels, comfortable seating, roomy heads, plenty of storage, solid construction, and incredible performance all make Sailfish boats a must-see. Fishing focused and family-friendly, Sailfish boats are versatile. Enjoy hardcore fishing in the morning, afternoon wakeboarding with the kids, and a sunset cruise with friends, all with one boat. So if you're in the market for a new boat, the entire Sailfish line is specially priced, making this the best time to join the Sailfish family. Visit sailfishboats.com for more information or to find a Sailfish dealer near you.
Need a place to store your boat? How about a wet slip with ocean access? One with hurricane protection and a full-service yard? Nautical Ventures Marine Center in the heart of Fort Lauderdale has dockage starting at just $12 per foot per month, the lowest rate in Broward County. Our full-service yard performs all boat works from bottom paint to engine repower to total refits. Coming soon, a new state-of-the-art 200-unit dry stack. Go to nauticalventures.com/marina for more information. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for fun on the water.
If you're looking to breathe new life into your boat, new motors will open up a whole new world. Nautical Ventures has several repowering options to fit your needs and budget. They carry the top brands including Mercury, Yamaha, Evinrude, Tohatsu, and a wide range of horsepower to give you all the speed you could need. Plus, they offer repower finance programs with affordable, low monthly payments. Contact Nautical Ventures today and talk to their pros about repower options. Call 954-926-5250 or go to nauticalventures.com. Nautical Ventures, the go-to people for power.
Pompano Ford is your one-stop shop for everything you need. Whether you're looking for the power to tow, to ensure you get your shipment there on time, the perfect amount of space with bells and whistles for the whole family, or the ocean breeze in your hair, our award-winning sales staff is here to help you get behind the wheel. With our 21st century service department and on-site Ford-certified body shop, Pompano Ford will keep you on the road, ready for your next adventure. Visit us today and drive home in a Ford.
Is your boat properly insured? When's the last time your agent called to discuss your policy? We're people's insurance underwriters, and boat insurance as you know it is about to change. We understand how the right insurance agent can make the difference in getting your claim paid, or not. Our agents are lifelong boaters whose focus is on service, reliability, and savings. We can make a difference in your boat insurance. To learn more, go to thehappyboating.com. People's Insurance Underwriters. Insurance for boaters, by boaters.
This boating season, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission wants to remind you to wear your life jacket. You make a difference in the life of your family. As a parent, it's your job to keep your kids safe and be there for them. You do it at home, at school, and you need to do it on the water as well. Always wear your life jacket and have your children wear theirs too. It's a basic step that saves lives. Life jackets save lives. Wear it, Florida. Visit myfwc.com for more information. That's myfwc.com.
We travel to see what's around the bend and what we're capable of. And now Capital One's new class of travel card can keep up with you. Introducing Venture X from Capital One. With 10x miles on hotels and rental cars, and 5x miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel, and 2x miles on everything else you buy. Venture X, for those always asking, where next? Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Hey, Ray Magliozzi here. Have you ever cooked a really fine gourmet meal? Yeah, me neither. But I'm told it all comes down to the ingredients. And when I need ingredients to improve my car, the place I go is eBay Motors. Whether you roasted your last transmission, grated your floor mat, or pureed your side view mirror on a lamppost, eBay Motors has the right parts at the right prices. 122 million of them. And by the way, if you recently fired up your grill, don't worry, eBay Motors has grills too. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
WINZ WNZAM Miami, WMIA-FM HD3 Miami Beach. Available everywhere with the iHeartRadio app. Fox Sports 940 Miami.
Oh, ain't that beautiful? It's all too beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's all too beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Oh, my, it's a beautiful day.
Any day fishing's a beautiful day. Now back to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine and brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln, an easy way to car. Now, here's your fishing buddies, Eric Brandon and Joe Hector.
That is us, your fishing buddies. Yeah, now we're talking about fishing guys.
Fish Guys.
Fish Guys. The title of this amazing TV show on Discovery Channel, I might add. YouTube and other definite platforms out there. Hosted by the man himself, George Clark Jr.
George!
The guy that we love and cherish because he came out here and drove all that way, and his 15 minutes of fame was on the show because he couldn't find us because his phone was all screwed up. George Clark Jr., how you doing, brother?
I just have to leave the day before. I'll get there.
Yeah.
If I leave the day before, I can get, 100 miles or 80 miles or whatever.
I think we'll have you spend the night at Joe's house or my place and just make sure we got a hold of you, man, okay? That's all.
Yeah, that might be better.
Okay.
That might be better. But good morning. How's it going?
It's a beautiful day here, man. How's the Keys weather looking? It's sunny and clear and nice here, man. No wind blowing. It's great, yeah.
I mean, it's blowing here. There's a little bit of cloud cover moving slow, probably, out of the east.
Okay. Going
east to west or whatever, but it is a little windy.
All right, well, it's not going to stop you, George.
We've had wind, but we've just been having, we're in that pattern right now where we've been getting a lot of wind. But you make the best out of it, and we're doing a lot more inshore. I am anyways. I'm doing a lot more inshore stuff and trying to hide from it a little bit. I went out to the reef yesterday, and then the wind picked up, so I couldn't go back out there in the afternoon. So I just went inshore. We did the sea trout and pompano fishing with popping corks and shrimp, and it made a day out of it. Caught some little sharks.
Okay.
And the guys had a good time.
Cool.
Sharks.
You've been
Sharks,
busy though,
man.
huh? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, no, it's been busy for us. Things have really picked up business wise. Lots of people in town, and looks like we're going to have a spring break, as they say. March is really gearing up to for us to. I mean, just about everybody too, for that matter. Everybody that I fish around is booked up good, so that's good. I mean, we've had some funky stuff happen the last couple of years where we didn't know what we were going to have, and now people are able to come down here and do some fishing. So
cool.
And we just hope that it doesn't blow 100 miles an hour every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we hope so, George. But, I mean, we're hearing the stories up here in the Miami area where Mahi are returning. Joe's always still on the kingfish hunt, which he just never stopped this morning.
Oh,
He's been on his all morning long. Have you got any kingfish, man? You see kingfish?
George, I was telling
how
Eric,
deep were they,
when you do tournaments, you gotta listen. I don't like kingfish, but you gotta have them in your tournaments. It's important. They're a tournament fish, and you want to see a couple big ones, on stage.
You just get on a tangent, man. You just can't
They're
get off
shiny.
a certain thing. You just
depth.
Kingfish, they got a big motor in them too.
See,
so they're fun to catch.
It's a backbone.
Catching a 30-pound kingfish is fun, man. That's
Eric.
Good fighting fish.
Yeah.
And listen, nobody that I know's turned down smoked fish dip. If you don't like to eat it on the grill,
man,
you can smoke it and make some really good fish dip out of it.
I will eat a piece of kingfish on the grill any day of the week, man. It's
no way. There you go. See, and I
mean, no way.
No way.
George, school this man about how good they are at a grill. They cook up white. They're great, man.
I don't get this. Bonita, you eat bonita, you don't eat kingfish, Joe?
Huh? I mean...
Oh! Hey,
so, all right, here's
good point, George. Good point.
I don't eat bonita. I trick other people into eating bonita.
Dumbass Eric, exactly.
But,
thank you. Okay.
But kingfish, all right, here's the problem with kingfish eating-wise. When I first moved to Florida, I was like on a tangent catching so many king because it was new to me.
Yeah.
and I was eating them like nonstop, and then I ended up getting what's that called?
Ciguatera?
Yeah, and I lost like
Wait, you get
15
ciguatera off a
pounds.
kingfish?
Is this called ciguatera?
It's called
the mercury poisoning or whatever.
Well, ciguatera, George. You explain what ciguatera really
Your
is.
bones hurt. You're sick.
That's
you're throwing up.
It's the neurotoxin.
Yeah.
There you go. So since then,
that's typically from for big groupers and snappers and
George,
stuff that eat reef fish.
I know why he got ciguatera. He mistook a barracuda for a kingfish, and he ate the barracuda. That's what happened, man.
No, that's not what happened.
Because they're notorious ciguatera carriers, okay, Joe?
Oh, boy, here
In case
we
you
go.
didn't know, okay?
Oh, fun fact.
Really?
In the Bahamas, when we did our Bahamas tournament, they laid down, a lot of the reef fish we caught and a barracuda, and they said, we're not cooking up barracuda for you guys because one of the guys, I guess, wanted it. I don't know. He never caught. I think it was like his first fish, but they said, this is how you tell if a fish is edible or it's not. And they laid down all the fish, and the flies would not touch the barracuda. They went to all the other...
Well, there's a trick with that. Also, George will tell you with the red ant trick, too. You put a piece of cuda on a red ant pile. If the red ants don't go to it and start chomping on it, you know it's a bad piece of fish.
Huh.
You ever heard that trick before?
Yeah, I've heard a few different ways that people do it. They actually, I may be incorrect, but I've heard that they do make a test kit.
Oh, okay.
For ciguatera.
Really?
So that you can test the fish. Yeah. I don't know where you get it. I don't know how much it costs. Probably look it up. Go online.
I will.
But
All right.
the bottom line is just don't eat real big fish that are old.
Right.
And that's the real key. Because groupers especially, they grow very slow. So if you catch an 80-pound black grouper, there's a chance that thing's been around a long time, eating a lot of reef fish and stuff, and that's what it comes down to, the reef fish eating the coral. And then what happens is over time, you eat these fish and you start getting that to build up in your bloodstream. And if you get hit real hard by one like that, your teeth fall out, your hair falls out.
Oh, man.
My dad's friend got it, and he lost a kidney.
Oh,
what?
Geez, wow.
Yeah,
Bad
it was bad, man.
Yeah.
Bad stuff. So, stay away from those big... You shouldn't be keeping those big, giant fish anyways. Let them go.
I can't even fathom catching an 80-pound grouper to just worry about eating the damn thing. I mean, that's a big fish, Joe.
Yeah, that's
and the
grouper.
the biggest problem is guys will go to the Bahamas and they'll catch those big fish over there and bring them back here and sell them to somebody.
Oh.
And that's wrong,
not
man.
cool. Not
Don't
cool.
do that.
Not
Wow.
cool. Not cool. Well, George,
But, hey, here's the thing about kingfish that I'll leave with you guys.
Yep.
I was ruined as a kid eating staked fish. I didn't like them because they had bones in it and they had like the bloodline and all that stuff. So we started filleting them and cutting them into nice chunks or whatever. Throw them in a bag with some zesty Italian dressing for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then throw them right on a hot grill.
Damn straight.
And there's no bones in it. It falls right off of the skin, and it's pretty good stuff, man. Hit them with a lot of lemon and blackening.
All right. Are you fishing today, George? You stay at home, man?
No, I got today off. I'll be back out there again for tomorrow, and then through next week. I'm booked pretty much every day, so I'm going to take the day off. But it's not a bad day to take off. It's a little breezy, and like I said, there's a variety of things to fish for out there, but I really haven't pinpointed one thing that's been red hot. I mean, you can go out there and work some of those deeper wrecks, and there's a few tuna fish swimming around there, and you're catching some Almaco jacks, and the amberjacks are starting to pop.
There you go, Eric.
Where they're showing up.
Eric loves AJs.
You got a few AJs kicking around there. Some, and when you're doing that, you got a shot at a big African pompano, or some of your favorite, Joe. Some of those kings hanging out around the structure, out in that 150 to 200 foot range. And then, like you said, there has been Mahi have just been showing up periodically. They've just been popping up, So for the live bait guys that are going to go out there and sit out there and try to catch the sails with the kites, you have a good chance to have those guys swim up. So we always keep a couple spinning rods ready, with live bait hooks on them.
All right.
And they swim up. We throw them a bait, and then not like summertime fishing, but they're stragglers. There's little groups of them. So just be on the lookout for those guys. And the yellowtail bite's been consistent. If you don't mind bouncing on the anchor a little bit, you can do that. So.
Well, George, thank you, brother, man.
Nice.
You bring it every weekend. Thanks so much for what you offer and being a funny guy that you are on the Fish Guys show. We got to rock, make a break, but we'll see you soon, George. Come back and see us again on the set, man.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll give you a call later,
guys.
George.
So
I miss you. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, we'll talk.
You got it.
All right.
Thank you, George.
Guys.
See you.
All right, so a very important topic these days, Joe, is getting insurance, understanding insurance for your new boat, used boat, whatever boat you've got. People's Insurance Underwriters, Jose and Jackie DeBassa run this great program. And log on to thehappyboating.com as you tried last weekend. You log on, you can get a quote right there online. Who could make this easier for you than Jackie and Jose, obviously?
Yeah.
And again, reading an insurance policy is like, I don't know, reading Greek, dude. Jose will sit down and break it down for you about what you've currently had. Let's say your policy's expiring, right?
Right.
And you're saying, I've been paying this premium for a while. I'm not too happy with those payments. They're kind of choking me a little bit. He'll get you the right policy, the right price. I mean, we're all on a budget, man. We're going through a massive inflation right now, as you know. Things are costing a fortune. So why not save on your boat insurance and have just massive coverage?
Right.
Right.
And the beauty of it is, they're a small business where I don't like saying small business, but they're like a mom and pop where you're gonna get the attention. They're boaters. They're in the industry.
Yep.
They know guys like us.
Yep.
Or girls, whatever.
Right.
And it's great to have that because it's just like with Nautical. You go in and you
feel like you're part of the
you feel like
family.
you're at home, family, South Florida, the whole spiel. So I like it. Their website is very easy to navigate.
Extremely,
the last show I went on there as he was talking.
Yep.
And literally in a matter of 2 seconds, I scrolled through every part on that first page to show you what exactly you needed to do.
So easy to use.
Very easy to use.
And for dumbasses like me, easy is great. Okay,
especially for Eric.
Thank you for the agent here. So again, log on to thehappyboating.com, and it's People's Insurance Underwriters. They're great folks, and they'll get you the right price, the right coverage.
Definitely.
And by the way, after we debuted them on the show, I think they're up to 6 new clients after we've only been talking about this for 2 weeks. So they're happy. I've got some texts back from the clients who actually called them and got insured.
Yeah.
They thanked us.
Awesome.
For turning them on to them.
Cool.
So, man, it's a win-win. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's great, with everyone helping each other, especially in these times and what's coming.
Yeah.
I think we all need to help each other a little more, and let's make this thing go.
That's it,
keep
man.
those wheels turning.
You got it, my friend. Take a little break. Captain Cigar Chop and Norm Beckoff on deck next.
Ooh, Norm.
Well, check him out, man. Coming up here at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
Hey.
You staying, right?
Staying, man.
Staying and playing.
Staying for you, Steven.
All right.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
Boucher Smith says the Sigma-Terra test kits were a scam and run off the market, okay?
Ooh.
Thanks for that tip. He also says in the Bahamas, big kingfish are more dangerous than kudas for Sigma-Terra, okay? Ooh. Dagan Alexander says people forget the small stuff, Joe. Mullet, whiting, pompano, sheep's head. You don't need to go out and get good food.
Boom.
He's basically saying you can pretty much eat any damn thing in the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, I'll challenge you on that one, Dagan. If you ever have a chance to fillet a parrotfish, you will see the nastiest, most disgusting innards of a fish because they like to chomp on coral and algae. And their internal organs. Not that I didn't fillet one because I was going to eat one. I had actually caught one with my sons, and they're always curious as to what the hell's inside of a fish.
Hey, Dad, could you fillet that parrotfish for us? We want to see what's inside.
And I
know that voice.
Yeah, me too. Coupon, man. Anyway, so don't ever try eating a parrotfish. They're just skank. Okay.
Ugh, really? That bad, huh?
That bad. Or, even having a couple of ballyhoo chunks would be a bad thing for me, man.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather eat, ready, if I gave you a choice?
Good.
Parrotfish?
Yeah, parrotfish.
Or mullet?
I've already heard mullet are great to eat.
Huh?
Mullet are great. Dude, guys on the stream or whatever, tell Joe that...
Yeah, tell me, please.
There's restaurants that serve
mullet
and mullet roe. Okay? Yeah.
Mullet roe?
Smoked mullet, fried mullet.
Oh.
You fry up the egg sack, man.
Oh.
It's like a delicacy, pal.
I can't. I don't feel good right now.
You're a macho guy. You should be able to handle anything, pal. It shouldn't gross you out.
I feel a little lightheaded.
You feel? No. Nothing could affect you the way that mushroom juice affected me. I drank that crap on the show, and I literally couldn't talk.
Listen, I had
for
that
45 minutes. Okay,
I had that what you call mushroom juice. It had no factor on me. Okay?
Well, you know what?
Steven drank like 10 of them.
We had a whole bunch of
it.
It
affected me. Okay, I was not the
You
same.
have issues, bro. You definitely have issues.
Yeah,
I drove to work. I couldn't write up a contract. I was seeing blurry-eyed the whole day.
You were bug-eyed.
That's like a normal day for you, man.
Well, you know what?
You should have charged him for that stuff, Joe.
I got to agree on that one. You're right. Yeah,
you should have charged him for that.
Oh man,
how's that company doing? Are they still producing that crap?
Yeah,
drink?
No, he's doing great.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going to be sold in Whole Foods. Just so you know.
I'll make sure I'm not going to buy that aisle.
Well, Steven will definitely buy them up.
Can you mix them with
them up? And they had other ones that are coffee flavors.
Yeah, they got a lot of them.
Can you mix them with like alcoholic drinks, like maybe some vodka?
Not a problem for you mixing anything with alcohol.
That's where he was promoting most of it. He was going to these clubs in Miami, and they were mixing them with vodka and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
So now you like it.
That's when the people in the club were like getting all crazy, jumping up on the tables and taking their clothes off and just getting nuts.
Oh, yeah? You got experience there?
I just read that online, I think, Joe. Whatever.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
I'm glad your shroom juice is doing great.
Dagan said, let's see, wait. There's a, let me see, been there.
The streams make great today, by the way.
No, I know. I'm just trying to catch it.
Don't curse it.
So he said, you just cursed it.
Well, wait. Dagan goes, I sell dried mullet roe for sushi. Hey, Dagan, dude, you're the man, bro. How about that?
God, Dagan, come on.
Yeah.
Man.
It's like, is this those little orange eggs they put on stuff? Put some of that damn mullet roe on there, bro.
We should get Dagan on the show and make us...
one of his concoctions?
Yeah.
These damn flies.
He's a big chef.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that his daily...
Dagan, come on the show.
Wake up, friend.
Wake up. I want to wake up. I woke up this morning, baby.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up to the sound of music.
Wake up, Mr. Sleepyhead.
You're waking up to the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show with expert troller Eric Brandon.
Here comes the king of hits.
Plus extreme angler Joe Hector.
This is more than we bargained for.
Powered by Mercury Marine. And brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln. An easy way to car. To talk to fellow fishing fans, call 866-801-0940 or send us a message on the Nautical Ventures Facebook page. It's the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Yeah, back with the big show, talking to our good friend on the finest kind, the one and the only. Opinionated, I might add. I like the fact he's kind of sassy and brassy. Norm speaks his mind, does he not?
Oh, he does.
Captain Norm Beckoff, my brother. Good morning to you.
Norm!
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I'm imagining from your balcony view, it's an absolutely stunning, stellar day where you be right now, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's this whole week has been really stellar. I mean, in every way, shape, or fashion you can imagine.
Include fishing, I'm hoping, as well.
Oh, yeah, that too.
God, that's good. Good.
No, it's I don't know. It's just when we think we've got things figured out, and then Mother Nature throws us a twist.
Of course.
Okay, and she just decides, oh, you know what? We're not going to wait. We're not going to wait for the for spring for the big dolphin to show up. We're going to send them in February.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's what they did this week. I mean, they showed up. There was some big slobs caught this week. I mean, some really big fish, up to about 40 pounds.
Oof.
Okay,
nice.
The biggest one I've seen this
pounds?
week was about 40, maybe 45 pounds.
Nice, man.
Lots. Yeah, there's been several really, really nice dolphin caught this week, and it's right there, right along with the sailfish. The sailfishing has been continued to, stay really good with that easterly and northeasterly flow that we've been having. So the ticket has been goggle eyes and the kites.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. That's been the ticket. The wahoo fishing even ramped up even better than it's been. The wahoos were really pretty consistent this week. There's even been a few bigger kings around. Not a lot, The only thing that you got to remember is that you're still fishing for 3 or 4 bites. Okay, you're not going to fill the box. It's not going to be, big giant schools of fish, that kind of thing. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still wintertime fishing, so you're still looking for those 3, maybe 4 bites.
Okay,
all right,
but they're worth it. They're the bites you want.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, like I said, kite fishing's been the key. Get your goggle eyes, get your thread fins, get your runners. That's really been the ticket. Concentrate anywhere between 90 and 180 feet of water, maybe 200 feet, and you're in the zone.
Which also means that these fish have been biting on the surface instead of down. Because I know, like a couple weeks ago, remember a lot of captains were saying they had to put their baits down.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of them are saying what Norm is saying. Now they're putting them up.
Well,
so interesting.
Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily, because a lot of those wahoos are also being caught on the troll.
Sure.
It's a mix. Really, what I would recommend if you're getting ready to go out today or tomorrow, I would start the day trolling.
Okay.
I would start the day trolling.
All right.
Look for that wahoo early, from gray light to about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock, and then switch up to kites.
All right.
Nice,
well,
good tip.
Hey, he's the pro, not me. So whatever Norm says,
Yeah.
I'm buying it.
What would you say to the anglers that don't have the kites? Just do a shotgun and then set up a spread up top.
If you don't have kites and you want to still live bait fish, there's this great thing that you can do, and it's called bump trolling.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Yep. It's power drifting, bump trolling, whatever. You can just set up a drift. I mean, if you've got a south or a north current and you've got a light east wind, you're going to have a good drift.
Right.
In either way. Okay, in either direction.
All right.
So it's all about current. It's all about wind, and you can bump troll live goggle eyes. That absolutely works, and very few people do it.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yep. And the ballyhoo bite's still pretty good for the sailfish. I mean, there's still a lot of ballyhoos around if you know how to do that.
Nice. All right. Well, Norm, you fishing, as I always ask you the last question of our chat here. Are you taking off and doing a finest kind run, or what's your game plan today, bro?
I'm booked today. I think I've got tomorrow open.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, to get on the finest kind, we do what? Call you, email you, send a pigeon over with a request, or what's the best way to do it?
A raven.
A raven?
Give me a call, 954-629-0211. Or look me up on Facebook or Instagram.
Norm, you're the man, dude. There's only one of you on the planet, man. You are you and you alone, man. So God made you, and the rest just get in line. So
yep.
Thank you, Norm.
Often duplicated, never imitated.
Damn
Norm.
Straight, brother, man. Thank you, Norm.
Hey, guys, have a good one.
All right.
See ya.
Take a little break. Jennifer Warren with the big forecast coming up, back-to-back with Stan Hunt, the man, filling in for Captain Deb Deo, who's not doing too well. She's sick, but,
we hope she gets better soon. We miss you, Captain Deb.
She's awesome, man. But Stan does a great job, man. I don't say
My man Stan.
My man Stan. Coming up here at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
You guys staying or playing?
Staying, man.
Staying.
Wow.
Staying, Staying, brother. I brought this stuff. I always found these really crazy names when I go through Publix and go by the beef jerky aisle. This is called Chuda Beef.
Chuda Beef?
CHUDABEEF.
Chuda Beef?
You know what?
Like Chuda Beef. Chuda Beef. Chuda Beef.
Hold on. Let me take a picture of that. Can I see it?
Yeah. Chuda Beef.
Try to hit him up.
Now, I had a former host on the show that I'd bring these bags.
But I wouldn't bring anything because I'm cheap.
I'd open it up, and all of a sudden I see him just basically like she had never eaten before.
Yeah, well, so I get fed, when I come to the show, you feed me.
Gone before the show was over.
But then you start feeding the penny to pony and pissing me off.
Oh, boy. He didn't like that, huh?
Oh, God, that's a whole other psycho animal.
I expect Eric to pay when I go out to eat with him as well, too.
Oh, my God.
Juan Miglia goes, what's on the envelope, Eric? I was just explaining, Juan. It's a bag of this kick-ass beef called Chew Beef. Beef jerky, man. At Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Yeah. And it's getting more expensive, too.
So Bouncer was making a couple of comments here as we're going along here. He says...
scroll up, let me see.
He says... smoked mullet are the bomb, Joe.
Well,
okay. And you got the other guy, Dagan, saying, mullet roe is great on sushi. So, don't you think maybe you might want to try some?
To each their own,
tough
sir.
Guy?
To each their own.
Whatever, man.
I just can't eat bait. I don't know. There's something about...
You fed that crap to me, man.
Of course.
Why am I the guy who gets freaking bonita served to him, and you won't even touch the mullet roe? I mean, what's the problem?
Did you enjoy your food?
After you
you did.
You put it on 85 pounds of bagel seasoning.
No,
it tasted like a freaking fish bagel. Okay,
you loved it.
It was damn good.
Thank you.
Okay,
yes.
I cannot lie.
Yes,
it was damn good.
Okay.
I had the tuna and the bonita, and I could not tell, honest to God, what the hell one from the other.
You really can't.
It was really good, man. Yeah.
Which is pretty amazing if you think about why bonita is so frowned upon.
I have to interrupt you for a second. Dagan is back here again. Finger mullet, once the day was done, we just flick the head off and deep fry them. Fish sticks on the reel. Man up, Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. Man up, Joe.
Oh, Dagan.
Miami has gotten your hands soft. Yeah, Dagan. You got me, dude. I like somebody taking my side for a change on this damn radio
I'm giving
show.
you a like. You got me there.
Yeah.
You got me.
How about that? Soft hands?
Not really. Look at those.
I got calluses from being a boat guy,
look at those calluses and cuts. Dirty fingernails. I still got it, man.
I got them going on in the boat world, man. I'm always getting dinged up doing that crap.
No, you don't.
That job I do.
What, you're on your island? Cleaning your island?
No, man. I work when I'm lifting boat trailers and doing things.
Eric has an island.
I've never seen you doing that when I stop by your place. You're behind the paperwork, man.
Let me ask you a question. When the hell's the last time you ever stopped by my office? Like never?
Like once in a while. I try to avoid being anywhere near you, so yes.
Yeah, well, it's understandable. Don't understand why you want to avoid me. I'm such a pain in the ass.
It's Mr. Pain in the Ass, yes.
Oh, he's ninth generation Florida born, too.
Who, Dagan?
You know what? I'm going to tell him, I will try it if you make it for me. I will try it if you make it for
Listen, Bouncer
me.
and Dagan both say it's good eats, man. I'm definitely a believer. You know what I mean? Now, I
know you are.
I can't say the last time I recall having mullet for a meal.
Why?
It's been a while. Okay.
Mullet?
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time you ate it? And why did you eat it?
Back when I was a kid, my dad would go out and gig frogs in the Everglades and bring. I was disgusted by the fact that I'm eating frog legs, but they were damn good. Learned the fact they were tasty as hell.
Wow, he was catching frogs and
back in the day, the Everglades, yeah.
That's cool.
They go gigging for him at night.
Canadians are back.
Huh.
And then he did his old Tennessee trick, and he said, "We're going to have some mullet for dinner, Eric, with some cornbread." And I said, "Dad, what the hell's a mullet?" He said, "Just sit down, you'll like it." Because Dad didn't play. Either you ate it or you get the back of his hand across your head.
So he was tough.
Oh, Dad was tough as. I have no idea how many times we actually had a garage. That's where I got my ass whipped for not doing good in school. But anyway, so the mullet I learned to eat as a kid, and I recall it being pretty good.
Huh.
But I haven't touched it since then.
Okay.
So now that Dag has got me thinking about it, I'm thinking, let's try some mullet, man.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. I didn't sleep well last
to sleep on Friday night thinking about fishing on Saturday. It's the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show. Powered by Mercury Marine and brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln. An easy way to car. To talk fishing, call Eric Brandon and Joe Hector at 866-801-0940. Listen on the radio or watch us on the Nautical Ventures Facebook page. The Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Yeah, let's see what's happening with the weather forecast with the one, the only, the greatest weather forecaster, bar none. Great fishing lady she is.
What's the matter with you, boy?
Oh, Jennifer Gray Warren, our good friends back on the horn this morning. Jen, good morning to you.
Hi, Jen.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Jen, we have a lovely, beautiful, just no windy day. It's nice this morning.
Yeah.
Really nice.
It's like yesterday.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are going to have a really nice weekend. It looks like you have mostly sunny skies with a high near 80 today.
Ooh.
East-northeast winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts around 25. Sorry.
Okay.
I told Cooper to be quiet, and he came in here with a dinosaur.
No, it's live radio. We love it, Jen. We love the kids playing in the background, man. Come on. It's great. We're a family show.
Anyway, so gusts around 25. Seas east 2 to 3 feet. Intercoastal waters a moderate chop. Tomorrow, 20% chance of showers. Mostly sunny with a high near 79.
Right.
East-southeast winds 5 to 10. The Gulf Stream gusts up to 20. Seas 2 to 3 feet with intercoastal waters a moderate chop. In the Keys today, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Northeast to east winds 15 to 20 knots. Decreasing to 15 by the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Nearshore waters choppy. Tomorrow, 20% chance of showers. Mostly sunny with a high near 82. Northeast to east winds 10 to 15 knots. Becoming east to southeast. Decreasing to 5 to 10 in the afternoon. Seas 1 to 3 feet, subsiding to 1 to 2. Nearshore waters, a light to moderate chop, becoming smooth to a light chop. And in Florida Bay today, northeast to east winds 10 to 15 knots. Bay waters, a light to moderate chop. Tomorrow, northeast to east winds 10 to 15 knots. Decreasing, becoming east to southeast and decreasing 5 to 10 late in the day. So Bay waters, a light to moderate chop, becoming smooth to a light chop. So it's just gradual increase or gradual shift in wind, I guess, over the weekend with seas becoming better with that shift in wind.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Hey, Jen, before you go, have you ever tried mullet for a meal?
No.
Oh, yes.
I just was curious whether she had smoked mullet or mullet roe. We're debating the fact that I've had it as a child, and Captain Bouncer loves it, and one of our listeners, Dagan, loves it. So I was curious whether you ever tried a little bit of mullet on your
Jen,
palate.
what do you think about eating bait?
Eating what?
Eating bait.
Oh, yeah, no. I did grow up on catfish, so I don't know how gourmet that is.
Oh my God, I'd die for a piece of fried catfish with hush puppies. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh,
they're
man,
pretty good.
Come on, dude. Yeah.
Hush puppies. Wow.
Yeah, no, I've never had
right?
bait, I don't think.
All right, Jen. Well, we're not going to ask you to start eating the stuff. We're just asking whether you tried it. But anyway, so go back. The kids are riled up, man. So go back to the kids. Thanks again, as always, Jen. We love you.
Thanks, Jen.
You're the best.
Thank you. You guys have a great one.
Thank you, Jen. All right, so Stand a Man Hunt is in Sailfish tournament right now. He's day number 2, I do believe, man. Let's see if he's hooked up. I hope he is.
Yeah, man.
Stand a Man, good morning, brother.
Hey, good morning, my guys. How you doing?
Doing great, Stan. Good to have you back in the program, man. So you're in sailfish mode, bro, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. We're fishing the tournament. We, caught a lot of sailfish that last week, and, they're still biting a little bit. We're doing okay. We got a few fish, on the boards, and today's another day. Today's a new day. It's the nice thing about fishing these 2-day tournaments. Each day is a day in itself. So,
right.
Anybody else can win today, and, it's great. So
cool.
Well, is there a little prize money or pride on the line here in this deal?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of money in these tournaments.
Okay.
There's daily Calcuttas, there's fish Calcuttas, and then, of course, the overalls and all that on how many fish you catch. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways to make some money, and
I'm thinking, Stan, with just the entry fee and the Calcuttas alone, man, that's a big chunk of change, there, pal.
Yeah.
It's pretty pricey. That's right, but
Yeah. So you had a couple hookups yesterday. I think you said you were 3. You 3 on the board yesterday.
Yeah, we were 3 for 5 and seen a couple more fish, you know, and should have went back to work where we were catching the fish, you know, the week 2 before that. But, you know, tried to do a Hail Mary and hope they were biting somewhere else. And, you know, we caught a couple fish out of it. It worked out, but needed a couple more.
Right.
All right.
And have you guys caught anything else other than sails?
Yeah, you know what? It hasn't been real red hot with meat fish, but there has been meat fish up and down the coast. You know, it seems like all over. You know, you can catch a nice kingfish or a couple really nice king. You know, there's been wahoos biting here and there all over.
Cool.
You know, Hillsboro, the guy's been catching them too. Right now, there's a really nice pocket of water from Hillsboro, you know, to like Lake Worth here, nice blue water, ripping north current.
Nice.
So that's probably going to be your best bet today.
Okay.
You know, if you're around that area, or, you know, down in Miami, further south Miami, there's a really nice pocket of blue water for wahoo fishing.
Right.
And there's been some tunas and there's been some nice mahis mixed in, you know, with the sailfish we've been catching. So
cool.
Not a lot of fish, but, you know, a nice quality bag if you get out there and you just so happen to get lucky enough to, you know, get a nice wahoo or a couple nice mahi, you know, so it makes a nice day.
On our Facebook stream, Stan, I've got a photo of the rebound on top with you below holding just a massive-looking wahoo. I'm not sure how long that photo was, but that's a big-ass wahoo there, man. Nice fish, dude.
Yeah, man. Oh, you know, that's a small one for what we usually catch there.
Come on, man. that thing looked big, Stan. Come on, bro.
No, but, yeah, you know, anyone you catch over 30 pounds is a big one out here, you know. So.
Yeah. It looked like a big ass fish, but anyway, you're known for wahoo. I fished on your boat so many times with my kids, Stan, and every time we hook up on your boat, we're catching wahoo, dude, because you have that sea witch technique you got going on with the specially made bonita belly strips you make, Stan, because you're the artist with the knife, dude. So that's your thing, man. We've always hooked up with you.
You know,
nice.
Those wahoos like a lot of action, and you know that bonita gives them that flavor they want, you know, and. Yeah, and you get my Stan Hunt sea witches in there from Ace's Bait and Tackle in Pompano, and yeah, and you're on, man.
You took a page out of the Joe Hector self-plug book, man. Way to go, Stan.
Oh, that's right.
Good
Don't
job.
let me and Joe get together now.
I know. Hey, you got to take it any chance you get, right?
Yeah, man.
That's right, buddy.
The king of self-promotion, baby. But what time are lines in the water, Stan, today?
8 o'clock. So we're up here pointing right now. We're getting ready to put them in. So, yeah, man, I got to get off the phone here real soon and get to work.
You're going to be putting the kites out today, or your outriggers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, kites are out.
Yes, sir. We're fishing the 2 kites, and we can have 7 lines in. So we do 3 baits on each kite, and then we fish a flat line, you know, most of the time, or sometimes 2 flat lines. So we actually got a lot of bites yesterday on our flat line, so... You know, if you're live baiting and you're kite fishing, definitely put a couple flat lines off the other side of the boat, you know, and get a deep bait down too, and should have some decent luck.
Well, Dan, you know, Stan, you're part of the family here, man, so not only are you a great reporting captain at the front of the show, so we're definitely pulling for you, man.
Yeah.
Take this biatch today,
boys.
man. Take it, man.
We'll take it.
All right.
Awesome, brother.
Get that money, honey. All right, thank you, Stan.
Catch him up, Stan.
Let's get a trip together with you guys, man.
Love to, man.
Let's do it.
Love to, man.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can try some of that mullet.
Yeah, there you go. We'll bring a bag of good old mullet roe for a snackage, man.
Yeah, sounds great.
Hey, Eric, would you feed it to your dogs?
Hell yes, I would. Yeah.
All right, then I guess maybe you could try it then.
All right.
Well, if the dog will eat it, then, you know.
Get off Joe's side, Stan. Have a nice day, Stan. Bye now.
My
Love
man.
you guys. Talk to you soon.
See you, bud.
All right, take a little break. Talk about our good friends at Sailfish Boat Company. They make a great center console, Joe. Nautical Ventures carries these bad boys. The 27, the 32. I've been both those boats offshore, caught fish. They ride great. If you guys want to make a resolution for 2022, how about a brand new boat?
Yeah.
Take one from the experience that I've had in these vessels. You'll see reviews online. People love them. Great fit and finish. You've got the front end for mom to be entertained with the backrest and the seating, Joe.
Yeah.
Most moms want a potty. You don't see the size of the head on these boats, the sailfish boats.
Yep.
You can actually go in and use them instead of squeezing like Houdini.
Sure.
I mean,
they got the commercial on right now. Yeah.
Just an amazing vessel. They handle the seas so great. The fishing part's in the back for Dad and the guys. If Mom wants to go chill in the front with her friends, she can. But again, they got all kind of sizes for you. They have a great team of Nautical Ventures that'll tell you what boat's right for you currently. And financing, pricing, that's always important to know, right?
And you guys, I think you're on this clip right now.
Yeah.
You guys were out there for multiple days, right?
No, was
it 1 day?
A 1 day deal, dude.
And how was it? Like on the boat, the ride, everything.
Danny Ramos was the captain driving the boat, and we were in some schlock, as we mentioned, schlock. Handled like a champ, stayed bone dry, just sliced the waves like butter. Danny found the fish. We had a phenomenal day. The Sailfish folks had got the video they wanted, so it was a great day. And I'm a huge fan.
Cool.
I love them. So just check out the Nautical Ventures. They've got all the boats on the lot. Try before you buy. Have a Sailfish and be a very happy man.
Awesome.
Come back, open up the toy chest, Joe, and see what the hell's popping out today, man.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
All right, coming back to you, 7:44 at Fox Sports 940.
Live.
Bang.
Nothing beats the...
I'm going to stretch real quick.
You guys, you staying or no?
I'll be here.
I got to let Penny out.
I got a lot of folks who are just all over this damn mullet thing, Joe. My God. Josh Bell, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Tight lines to you, bro. Josh Bell says, Big Wahoo caught up here, saw a 90-plus pounder. What the hell?
What?
Damn.
90-pounder?
Bouncer Smith saying, come on, Joe. Shrimp, calamari, conch, mullet, crab, they're all delicious. We use lobster for bait. Yeah, he does. Okay. Dagan's back saying, I just catered the largest event on the planet. I'm pretty sure I could cater you two pirates. Ha ha. What's up, Penny? Hey, baby. I got your carrots right here. Come on. Don't take off my finger. There you go. Get your little snacky. There you go. That's a girl. There you go, baby. Do your thing. So now that I've brought up the mullet thing, Joe, aren't you just at least a little bit intrigued about maybe trying that if it comes your way? No.
No, I am.
You are. I mean, when you cut a mullet open and use it for bait, you realize how oily that skin seems. You know what I mean? It's really oily.
Well, look at all the comments we're getting. We should do a show.
Oh, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook some mullet on the show.
Yeah.
All right.
I really think we should.
All right, fine. And while we're at it, we'll put some ballyhoo on the grill. Yeah, that is something I ain't never gonna try. People ever eating freaking ballyhoo, man.
I got an idea.
That I ain't doing. Okay.
I got an idea.
What? Oh God, that scares me. You have another one of your Joeisms coming up here?
Where I will cook you a ballyhoo and a mullet.
I am not. Why can't I cook for you? I'll make you the ballyhoo, man. I'm not eating your. No. Why am I the guinea pig every time?
Fine, you cook it.
Why don't you let Stephen J. Gray be the guinea pig? Let him try it.
Steven.
I don't want to be no guinea pig.
Yeah, come on, man. You try it. Damn it.
All right, so Steven, here's what I heard you're going to do.
What are we going to do now?
Eric and I are going to make, we're going to cook mullet and ballyhoo.
Yep.
And then you need to tell the difference between the two. Or if you could tell the difference between the two. How's that sound? Come on. You just got to take
scared.
one.
I'm
you got
scared.
one
Eric's
bite.
cooking.
No, I'll cook it.
You're gonna use your bagel seasoning, aren't you?
Of course.
Yeah, you put that S on everything.
Yeah, he'll douse it with Tabasco sauce. He'll be so covered in crap, you won't even know what you're eating, man.
I want to eat good food. I don't want to eat camouflage food, bro. Because you can put S on a stick and make it taste good.
S on a stick.
S.
What are you alluding to? Shrimp?
Yeah, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Steve?
If his seasoning is good, which it is good seasoning, you can pretty put much anything that tastes like a turd and make it taste good. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, boy.
We got to get that now, man. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
I wonder what ballyhoo tastes like, though.
Dude, I don't even want to.
By the way, you just hit on something, and a lot of people buy the best fillet or steak or fish, but if you don't know how to season, you don't have nothing. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Yeah, seasoning is everything.
Yeah, like I do steaks. I marinate my steaks for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Especially marinate. Throw them in a big Ziploc bag and get those babies just soaking up that good juju, and then put them on a grill and go at it.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah, it's everything. Seasoning.
It is. I totally agree.
Yeah. What do you think, Eric?
I'll tell you one thing. If anybody can cook food, man, Antonella inside here. Boy,
Antonetta, yeah.
Antonetta. I heard she's a world-class chef, man.
She's actually here talking ass while like, oh, you don't know nothing about eating food, and right here, just behind the scenes, just been ripping me while we're ripping.
Oh, she's there.
She's nice. Yeah, Yeah, you did.
I didn't say.
You said I don't know S about eating food and this and that.
Steven's in trouble.
Anthony, can you cook mullet and ballyhoo? Have you ever tried those before?
Eating.
You can go. Thank you. The studio's closed. Thank you.
Remember that morning she made some stuff for us? She made those croissants.
Oh, we'll get more. Yeah,
she made those croissants.
We'll make some more.
Yeah.
Was I there?
We'll make them next week.
They were chocolate croissants.
No, it may have been someone else. No, it was a guest. It was a guest.
It was amazing, man. Oh my!
We'll make them next week.
They were good. Damn, they were good. Yeah, they were amazing.
It was around Christmas.
I want to try some.
Oh,
It was a show and you were out. We'll make them next week.
One of the rare shows you missed, we had somebody fill in, and we decided to treat them even better than you.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Well, was it because it was a Christmas show? It wasn't that.
It was a Christmas show, Joe. She busted out the croissants, man. Okay,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Huh.
Not that we don't like it. It was a Christmas show.
Right.
Scrooge.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Toy Chest, do you know what we're talking about? I showed you that thing of this thing we're doing today.
Sure.
It's a big ass.
Oh yeah, the
Hobe.
You're catching all the fish because you're tuned into the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show, powered by Mercury Marine.
Gonna catch all the fish, gonna drink all the beer, gonna anchor down, we're staying here.
With your hosts, two legendary fishermen, Eric Brandon and Joe Hector.
Oh, I certainly admire people who do things.
Brought to you by Pompano Ford and Pompano Lincoln, an easy way to car.
You're just the guy I want to see.
Glad you're here. Drop the guys a line at 866-801-0940.
One ringy dingy.
And now, while you drink all the fish and catch all the beer,
Come on, pull yourself together.
it's back to Eric Brandon and Joe Hector on the Nautical Ventures Weekly Fisherman Show.
Time to wrap this bad boy up with the opening of the Nautical Ventures Toy Chest time, Joe. If you would, Stephen J. Gray, crank that baby open. And here is something so damn cool, man. This is the Hobie Mirage iTrek Fiesta. This is a very large platform. It's got Mirage drives on it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
If you watch the Facebook stream, we'll be showing that bad boy up over here.
Let's check it out.
Okay. It carries up to 4 on this thing, okay?
Okay.
Pedal drive that bad boy. The Fiesta, one-of-a-kind kayak equipped with 4 comfortable seats.
This thing's huge, man.
1 easy-to-use steering system and powered by 2 Mirage drives with glide technology and kick-up fins, okay? If you want even more power, you can actually easily upgrade and add 2 more Mirage drives with GT, delivering even greater speed and maneuverability. So this is one really neat-looking thing, which is brand new on the market, brand new, debuted at the boat show, Joe.
Wow.
Okay? And if you want one, you know where to get one.
Yeah.
Because that's your favorite place to hang, man.
This thing looks like you can you get this at Nautical Ventures. This looks like something you can party with your friends on and just like have a freaking blast.
That's why they have so many cool toys at Nautical Ventures. I mean, things you can do and fun with sea bobs and these hydrofoil surfboards and all the stuff we debuted in the program, man.
Yeah.
But this is a real fun thing here, man. Again, the perfect watercraft for spending time on the water, playing games, or putting your feet up and just hanging out, man. So it's a 3-piece SUP paddle, high-pressure hand pump or electric pump, and storage bags are all included with this dealio. So check it out at Nautical Ventures and see what that bad boy Mirage iTrek Fiesta. Check it out at Nautical Ventures.
And you know what? You could probably go fishing with your buddies on this thing as well, too, and just have a group fishing session and just have a blast.
That thing's a beast.
Even on your little sissy-ass pontoon boat, you can fish on that thing.
Oh, no, you didn't,
There's plenty of ways to catch fish in this town, man. Okay, if it's got a dry platform and a motor, you can go catch whatever you want, man, or even Mirage drive paddles.
I just want to say that my Mercury outboard that I got at Nautical Ventures is saving me a lot of fuel right now with these ridiculous fuel prices.
Ready for it.
Get ready for it. It's already ridiculous. Come on, man.
See. It's just started.
All right, so we have a chance to actually give you a quick plug. Joe, I'm wearing a shirt in your honor for your next tournament coming up.
Thank
I've got the Bass Roundup shirt on my back and the USSA guys will be sponsoring this thing. So talk about, we have like a minute. So when's this baby coming up again?
So we have the Exotic Bass Roundup. This will be our second annual in the freshwater scene. So we're excited.
Very cool.
And our shirts are almost done. The new design is out. I sent it to Steven. Hopefully you can throw that up real quick. But they look freaking awesome.
Oh, the logo's insane.
Oh, yeah. And
crazy.
so we added a lot of fun divisions to this one. We've changed some things in the rules, more eligible fish. So if you want to go to extremekayakfishing.com, you could check out all the information on the Exotic Bass Roundup. You can find us on Instagram at Extreme Kayak Fishing. We also created a Extreme Exotic Bass Roundup Facebook group. Okay. So you can go and join that group, which we got a huge bump on that, like pretty quick.
Okay.
So be sure to join that group.
Check it out.
You can. Oh yeah, there she is.
There she is, baby.
So and then you can also join our event page on Facebook as well. Just go to Extreme Kayak Fishing Inc. on Facebook, and you could check out our groups there. And our new straw hat is coming out as well for you fishermen. It's customized. It's got the SA logo, Extreme, the Peacock bass skin.
Yeah,
they're phenomenal, and every angler gets one when they register.
I love this hat, man. This is so bad. And by the way, thanks for the badass hat you hooked me up with before, Joe.
Yeah, no problem. I got a whole bunch of new ones to bring you guys, so we're excited.
Sounds great, Joe. Hey, listen, thanks for a great show as always, partner.
Hey, great
Perfect
show.
job. Steven J. Great, thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Steven, you're the man.
If you guys ever watch the stream, all the things he does during the show that I just don't know how he does it. He does drop downs and commercials and videos and all kinds of cool stuff. You are the man, bro. Eric, back in the studio, thank you very much. The podcast is coming up later on today. So again, thanks for watching the show. I'll put these last words out to you from my boyfriend Jason Gabriel. His last words on the show to us is, smoked mullet is delicious. Have a great day. Get a big old bowl, man, and chow down on some mullet. We'll see you next weekend on Fox Sports, Loaded with Mullet, 940, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.